been watching any of the gymnastics Olympic trials?
Some of them.
Some of them? I was telling the story the other day and I couldn't remember the name of the gymnast. I think she was like really big in like the 80s or 90s, and she was the one that broke her ankle on like vaulting.
Carrie Strug.
Carrie Strug.
Yeah.
What was it?
Carrie Strug.
That's right, Carrie Strug. Yes, because she lives in Arizona.
This girl.
Yes.
She's from Tucson.
Yeah, that's right. Her daughter goes to the gymnastics place that I used to coach at. And I remember in her first class, she like fell and hurt herself. And I was like, why couldn't it be some other child? I have to take this girl out to Harry Stroud, who's just stone cold. So sweet, but just so hard to read. Oh, it's the most terrifying of my life. Oh, thank you. So excited. Haven't started packing yet, but still excited. All right, so we'll get started. So a little bit about this class, since there's some new people. This is about 90% bar and like 10% center. So we don't do a ton in center. We kind of focus on bar and then do a couple of things in center. So we'll get started. We'll face the bar. This is our normal warm-up, and we're going to have in a parallel half point and full point and half point and down, push the floor away, roll it down, and push, roll it down. Left foot, half and full and half and down, press the floor away and down, press the floor away and down. Then we roll through, plie, roll up and stretch and down, reverse the roll through, over, plie and stretch. One more time, rolling up. Stretch, lower, straight, rise up, straight, and over, plie. In this plie, activating our rotator muscles to turn out to that first position. Same thing in first, half point and full point and half point and first, and push, roll it down, activating those metatarsals and down. Left, full point, half point, down, push, roll it down, and push, roll it down. Then our roll-ups. Up, lower, straight, reverse the roll through, back down, plie, rolling up, reverse the roll through, gooey plie and stretch. And then we'll take it to our stretches. We'll have our right leg forward in parallel. We have 8 counts forward. Chill out down here, do what you need. You can bend your back leg. Come up, 4 counts, port de bras back. Twist out the spine. We'll do that on the left. 8 counts down, stretching that hamstring out. Quick little port de bras back. Twist out the spine. We'll grab our knee to our shoulder, circle out the ankle, switch to the same thing on the left side, and relax it back down. And I'll talk you through all of that as well. Hello. So in parallel, and here really making sure that our arch is tracking over that second metatarsal, not going towards our pinky and not also towards our big toe. Half, full, half, down, 2 pushes. Left foot, half, full, half, down, 2 pushes. Rolling up, reverse the roll, up, reverse. Same thing in first. Here we go, finding that parallel position facing the bar. Feeling the weight over the balls of your feet, your kneecaps engaged and lifted up. Your core lifted up as your tailbone is heavy, sinking down. Shoulders relaxed down. Here we go. And half, full, half, and down. Pushing twice. And down, and twice, and down. Left foot, half point, full point, half point, down. Push floor away, toe, ball, heel, and push, toe, ball, heel. Rolling through the end. Heels out because we don't want to activate this quad muscle. We're really just pushing the floor away with those toes. We're getting ready for sautés later on, so it's just kind of pushing the toes and curling them underneath yourself. We'll go on to pliés. We're going to start in first position. Preparation 5, 6, arm first, 7, and 8. We have 2 demi-pliés leading the arm in second. Demi, and stretch, and demi, and stretch. Just a port de bras. 5, en bas, 6, first, 7, and 8. We port de bras forward, and 2, rolling up through the spine, little elevate, and lower, and tendu. Same thing in second. 2 demi-pliés, keeping those shoulders stacked right on top of the hips, and a port de bras, 6, and 7, and 8. We reach arc up and over towards the bar, and up, and press up, and lower, tendu, right to fifth, or third, whatever is comfortable. 2 demis, demi, and 5, en bas, 6, first, 7, side 8. Arm comes up, we reach up long out of the hips to go back, come up, little elevate, and lower, tendu, back to first. Then we have a grand plie in first. Demi, then a grand, and demi, and stretch. In second, demi, and grand, and demi, and stretch. Back to first, plie, releve, and we'll find your balance there in releve. Yeah, so 2 demis. Nice arm without moving the shoulder, it's just the arm. Port de bras forward, releve. 2 demis, port de bras, towards the bar, rise up. Same thing in fifth, 2 demis, activating the arm, to the back, releve. Then we have a grand in first, grand in second. Back to first, plie, releve, and we'll find our balance there in first. Here we go, really keeping that elbow nice and lifted, but the shoulder down. And arm first, open side, and demi, stretch, demi, just the arm, 5, 6, first, 7, and 8. Follow your fingers forward, roll up, press the floor away, lower, tendu to second, and demi. Your shoulders and back broad. And 5, 6, 7, and towards the bar without moving the hips. Good. Press up and slice it right into fit. And demi. Equal weight on both feet in fit. 5, 6, and arm down and up. Keep those knees straight as you go back. And press the floor away. Lower. We'll take our grands in first and second. Going through a demi. Then a grand. Demi. Good. To second. Heels stay connected here. Nice. And find that first. Plie releve. Feel that balance. And fingers should be in line with the bottom rib. So we want to have a nice open chest, yes. And plie, and finish. Good, nice. Yeah, as we have the arm here for a while in second, make sure we want a nice little sloping action here. So we don't want to have the elbows dip down. If there was a little raindrop, it should be able to follow the track of our arm all the way to our finger. Here we go to the left. And arm first, carry side. 2 demis, massage it back. In and one, in and one, plie. 2 counts out, 2 counts in, then one, plie. Arms in first, we're just gonna press up without the bar, really activating that balance. Plie, we're gonna start back. 2 counts out, 2 counts into the back. We taught to lead with our toes. Toes lead in, toes lead in. To the side, 2 counts out, really massaging up against the floor. 2 counts in, out, in, and out. Plie, and heel leads to the front. Toes lead to close. Heel and toes and heel. Toes, stretch, press up, plie, and we'll take a parallel. We'll stretch forward and back. We'll just find a first, and we'll finish there on flatten first. Yeah, so 2 counts out, 2 counts in, 1 count, 1 count, 1 count, plie, side and back, and then our elevate without the bar. Here we go. Like you're painting before with the sole of your shoe. 7, 8, 2 counts out, 1, 2, 2 counts in. Now 1 count, 1, in, plie, to the side, out, showing off your heel to the mirror, in, and 1. Good, plie, leading with the toes to the back. Good, and in, and out, and in. Plie, arms off, straight, heels rise up, resisting the urge to lean back. And plie, we start from the back, toes lead, 1, 2, and in. 1 count, 1, in, 1, plie, to the side now. There you go. And out, in. Good, to the front, showing off your heel. Toes smooth back. And out, in, out, plie. Arms up, straighten those knees. Press the floor away, melt those ribs together and down. And plie, find a parallel, stretch it out, forward. And 2, roll it up, 3, and 4, up and out, hips to go back. And 6, and 7, 8, find your first on flat, rotating those inner thighs forward. And finish it, good. Yeah, each time we close into first is an opportunity to pull out of the hips and grow taller to prevent us from softening those knees to close. So really long, long and tall on that standing leg so we can keep those knees nice and lifted and engaged. Here we go to the left. And arms to first, carry side, heel leads, heel, and toes, good, and out, grow taller, keep those kneecaps nice and engaged, to the side, and good, and out, work tall, out, plie, expand, Finding your first weight forward. Good. All right, nice. Let's take a tendu from first. Some weight transferring tendu. We'll have 7 and 8 and a 1. Tendu and back. Tendu and front and fifth. One more tendu to finish the phrase. To the side. Tendu and a tendu and a close front. To the back and back. Take everything with you. Everything with you. Da 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 da. 4 to the side. 2 and 3 and 4. We go back and back. Tendu and front. Changing weight and fifth. One more tendu to the side. Tendu da tendu. Close back and out, close front to the front. Everything goes with you. Shoulders over hips. Fifth, one more tendu. 4 tendus to the side. And 7 and 8. Then let's plie and we'll cross the front foot over to that susu and we'll balance with the arms on ba or low fifth. And then we'll finish right there. To the side, really make sure it's going to be really tempting to let the heel lift up and back when that's going to cause our hip to come up. So really make sure that that tendu foot is a little bit in front of your standing leg so we can show off the heel and keep the hips in the same plane line. Yeah, to the front, tendu and back and front. Fifth, one more tendu. Front side back and then 4 tendus to the side. Here we go. 7, 8, 1, tendu and 1, tendu and 1, and fifth. To the side. Hip down, heel forward, close front, close back, and up. Good. 4 tendu side. 1, fifth, 2, fifth. To the back, and back, shoulders right over hips. To the side. Close back, and now close front, to the front. There we go. And fifth, and 1 more side. Good, and plie, find that susu, arms low, fifth. Lengthening that lower lumbar spine. And plie, and finish. Nice, good. I didn't see any shoulders that left the plane of the hips, so nice. Let's go to the left. Here we go. Wait, here we go. Okay, here it is. 7, 8, heel forward, shoulders over hips. Back, tendu, front, fifth, and fifth. To the side, tendu, heel forward. Fifth, to the back, reach, take weight. 4 side, 1, fifth. Good. Ready to go to the back. That's it. There you go. There you go. There you go. To the front. And fifth. 4 side and out. 8. Out. 8. Good. Find that susu arms on ba. Someone's pulling a string, your head up to the ceiling. The balls of your feet are drilling a hole down through the marquee. And finish. Good, nice. All right. More transfer of weight. Theme of this bar, or at least for tendus and mega days. Let's leave the arm side unless you're dying to use a port de bras, but the weight transferring can be a little bit difficult for the mind, so if it's new for you, we'll just leave the arm and out. So we're going to have 3 to the front, and 1, and and 2, and 3. Wait, no different counts. 1 and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Plie, change weight, inside leg to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plie, change weight, outside leg to the side. 1, always changing. 2, and 3. Plie and stretch. We're going to take a coupe back on flat. Find that balance. 5, 6. Plie. We start back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plie. Inside to the front. 1, 2, and brush and fit. Brush and fit. Plie. Outside stop. Brush in. Brush out. Brush in. Brush out. Brush in. Plie. Stretch, peeling up that front foot to a coupe front. Find that balance. Plie and fit. So it's really important every time we close fit to make sure that we find equal weight on both feet. We're not just standing on one leg because we need to be ready to change weight all the time. So really lifting our hips up and placing those weight into the balls of the feet is crucial. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6. Plie, inside leg. 3. Plie, outside leg. 3. Plie and coupe. Plie, stretch. We'll start from the back. And then we already balanced in the coupe flat, so we'll just finish there and fit. So arm side or using a port de bras if you're feeling different. Here we go. 7, arm side, and brush, fit, and brush, fit, brush, straight, plie, inside leg back, brush, and brush, plie, outside leg stop, out to go in, and plie, coupe back, find that balance, plie, from the back, and brush, and outside leg back, plie, inside leg front, leg closest to the bar, plie, outside leg stop, feel that balance. Heels forward as our knees rotate out. And plie. All right, good, nice. So a little ballet terminology. When I say outside leg, it's the leg that's furthest away from the bar. So here with my right arm on the bar, my left leg is outside leg. Inside leg is the one that's going to be close to the bar. All right, here we go to the left. So starting with our outside leg to the front. 7 and 8. Brush in. Equal weight on both feet. Plie. Inside leg back. Find your fit. Plie. Outside leg side. Good. Outside leg. Plie back. Way back. Keeping our balance here on the block. Good. Plie. Outside leg back. Inside leg to the front. Outside leg side. Equally on both feet. And with plie. Outside leg, coupe front. And plie. Good, nice. All right. Let's go right to rond de jambes now. We'll have same position. 7 and 8. We're gonna have coupe. Bring the arm up to first passe. Leave the arm back to coupe and fit and front around and 7 and 8. 2 more. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 on layer. 5, slow 6, around 7 and 8. Arm comes low, fit, coupe, bring it up, passe, and coupe, and fit, and 5, and 6, 7 and an 8. Going through first each time. Around, through first, back. Around, on layers, shooting energy through the toes, having as long leg as possible, front and fifth. Then our normal, actually, no, something different today. Let's do 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, plie and stretch. 8 count side and 2, get the back corner and then back. 4, 5, 6, plie, stretch. Then either on flat or releve, finding a susu, or staying flat, we'll pick that leg up to passe, and we'll feel our balance there, passe either on releve or on flat too. Yeah. One more time. 7, 8, arm and leg together. Now we separate them, and fifth, and around, all the way. Energy through the toes. 2 more. Around, dun, 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 off the floor. Shooting laser beams through your toes. 7 and 8. Reverse all that, and then our 8 count side. Really take up space here. Plie, stretch, side. Get to every corner of the room. Plie, stretch. Flat or susu. And then we'll balance there. The really hard parts of these rond de jambes are from, wait, I think on a clock. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The really hard parts of these ronds are the 4, 5, 6. So that's where we really need to send energy through the toes, and 6, 5, 4 from the back. So that back to side or side to back is where we send extra energy through those toes. Here we go. Resist the urge to soften the knee. That probably means that we're kind of sitting slightly in that hip. So pull up out of the hip so that we can have that nice elongated leg, especially when we go to the back. Here we go to the left. Music is doing weird things today. More those toes and those run jumps. Let's do a fondue. We're gonna have, finding some more passes here. 7 and 8. And fondue, passe, and fondue, and side and back. Fondue, passe, front, fondue to the side. Carve those toes to the back, passe, back, fondue, extend, test your balance, 6 and low to 5. From the back, fondue, bring it up, fondue, extend it out. Fondue using the backs of the legs to curl that toe up, not the thigh. And now, carve that toe in front, so we can passe front, and then extend out to the front, test your balance, lower to 5th, and then we'll just finish there. Yeah, with this passe, instead of thinking of this side as what's lifting up, even though it is, working in opposition, so the standing side is what's lifting up, and lifting up in opposition of that working leg that is the one that's actually lifting up. Fondue, passe, fondue to the front, side and back. Here we go. 7, 8, fondue, passe, fondue, show off your heel. Fondue, inside up. Show off the bottom of your shoe. Good. Fondue, passe back. Get taller. Now get even taller as we close. From the back. Using our inner thigh. Point the toes all the way. Test your balance. And close. Good. Good, very nice, nice. Let's go to the left. Here we go. And fondue. Inner thigh curls it up. Point the toes all the way up. Good. Inner thigh up. To the side. Hard to foot back. Toss the back of the knee. And extend. Test your balance. Lift up, especially on that standing hip. And close. From the back. Energy through the toes. And float up. Get even taller. And finish nice. All right, let's do some frappes. All right, let's do, so our preparation for frappes, let's just do 5, 6, arm and leg outside, 7, flex the heel to the ankle on 8. So we're ready to go for that first frappe. We're gonna strike and pique, and strike and strike. Strike the floor with the ball of your foot. Pique and frappe, frappe, to the back, strike, and up, and frappe, frappe, leave the arm, coupe back, tigament front, tigament back, and flex. Then we're ready to go for the back. Strike, up, strike, and strike. It's the down, and up, and down, and down. Frappe, pique, frappe, frappe, front, back, front. We'll just finish. Yeah, so those little petit battements, we want to isolate the lower leg at the kneecap. So it's kind of like that little robot leg. So our thigh and our knee doesn't move, and it's just hinging at the kneecap there. Yeah, so frappe, pique, 2, frappe. Same thing side and back, and then 5, 6, 7, flex, 8. And then we start it off. Really striking the floor with the ball of our foot, gliding and action with our foot against the floor. Here we go. Chandu side 7, flex 8. It's a little quick. 5, 6, 7, 8. Strike. Peek, whip, and strike. Strike. Good. To the side. Peek, whip, and strike. Strike. To the back. Peek, whip. Keep on back and front and back. Flex 8. Rock, strike. Peek, whip, and strike. Strike. Rock, peek, whip, and rock. Good. Rock to the front. Rock. Peek, whip, rock. Keep on leg and change and finish. Nice, yes. So these frappes are getting our toes ready for that last jump that we're going to do later on in center. So really make sure our pointing isn't afterthought, but our foot points because we're pushing the floor away like we found here at the very first combo in bar. Yeah, so our foot points because we're pushing, whoosh. Yeah, nice. Here we go to the left. Use that floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. Straight. Peek, whip. There's the floor whip. Good. To the side. Straight. Peek, whip. Right match. Nice. To the back. Push. Whip. And good. Keep on going. Nicely lower leg. Push and flex. Straight. So 7 and 8, and brush and fit, brush and fit, brush and fit, plie. Really brushing the floor away, brushing it back in, brush out, brushing in, brush out, brushing in, plie. Arabesque fingers in line with your nose. Brush and fit, brahma, brahma, da-da, 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 and 3 to the side, whoosh, and plie, we'll finish. So Brahma also working in opposition. As I bring my leg up, I'm actually thinking of shooting that energy down, and as I close it, I'm lifting that energy back up so it's not flopping down. I'm placing it back down, yeah. 3, Brahma, and 3, plie, and stretch. On clock, right side, back side. Here we go, and 6 and 7, 8, energy down, energy up, good. Plie, transition, arms up, energy down, energy up. Plie, to the back. Up as we close. Stop. And finish. Good, nice. Let's go right away to the left. Here we go. And energy down, energy up, energy down, up. And plie, arms up. Brush it back in. Brush out, brush in. Fingers line with your nose. And relax that left shoulder down or the right shoulder. Plie and stop. elevates. We'll start in a parallel coupe. 8 elevates on the right. After 8, switch sides. 8 on the left, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 8 and a turned out coupe back. 8 elevates, and then switch to the left, and we'll do 8 elevates, 8 rises. So no pliés in these, we're just shooting that floor away with the ball of our foot. So parallel coupe, turned out coupe back, turned out coupe back. Here we go, starting on that right leg and bring that left foot up to that parallel coupe. And up, and 2, 4 more. Last one, switch left and up. Ready for a turn down, moving back. Right up and down. Resist on the way down. Press up, resist. Up, resist. Last one, other leg, and finish. Good. All right, we're done with bar. We're gonna do just a couple things in center, but we can take the bars away. Oh, I'll help you out. These bars are hefty. We get some bicep curls in ballet too.
Yeah.
Go. Sorry. We're the one that gets pushed. And so, per usual, we always go over the 15 minutes. So if you have to go, you have to go. But otherwise, we'll do some stuff in center. Alright, let's do a little adagio. Transferring weight like we did at the bar, getting ourselves on that leg. I'm going to show with a port de bras, but if the arms get too much free and you just want to focus on the legs, feel free to just leave the arms and isomones. But I'll show with the port de bras in case you want to add that in. 7 and 8. We have 1 and 2 and 3 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Chassé, transfer the weight, tendu, lift it up, test your balance, and lower close front to the back, and 2, tendu, 3, lift your heel, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, to the left, and 1, transform, tendu, lift it up, and close to fin, and 1, transfer, show off the inside of your, or the bottom part of your shoe, lift it, close to the front, 1, chassé, 2, tendu, 3, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, 3, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and we'll finish. Yeah, so we just have our little third arabesque here, and here in that third arabesque, it's like someone's attaching a string to our sternum. our elbows and our fingers, and everything ripples out to the front. And then we bring it all back in. Yeah? Transferring our weight, lift it, and close it. Transferring our weight, lift it, close it. Transferring our weight, lift it, close it. Da-da, push, da, out. And then ready for the left. I'll do the right side with you, and then I'll leave you alone for the left. Here we go. Lifting up the hip. Everyone did a really nice job of presenting that heel forward and isolating the hip socket, which is nice. All right, we'll do some jumps. So we're going to have 2 slow and 4 fast. And 1, and 2, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and second, and 2, and 4. Quicker. Changement, and 2, changement, 4. This is your rest. Tendu, go back to first. And then we'll do it, repeat it again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, second, 2, 1, 3, 4, changement, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is your breather, back to first. Yeah, so just like we did that first thing at bar, now we're using that with both feet for these jumps and resisting those heels on the way down to cushion that landing. Okay, here we go, twice through. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And slow. And 2. Now 4. Press the floor open. So when I'm jumping up, I'm really thinking of pressing the floor down so that my alignment is nice and I'm not lifting with my chest. And then as I come back down, I'm thinking of now lifting up. So really finding that opposition in that movement. All right, let's do a cool down reverence. Following along with me, we'll have a nice big open second position to start off with. And we're going to take 2 grand pliés. Here we go. So a little broader second than normal. Grand plie. Let's reverse the arms. Again, arms up. First and side to side.
All right.